Hello everybody, I'd like to show you a quick demo of one of the projects I've been working on lately. I had these two red, green, blue LED strips lying around and I decided to do something with them. So what I'm angling to make is a multi-mode controller for these, one that can be switched between different modes, like displaying just a cycle of colors, or blinking, or responding to sound, or whatever. And for that I am using this, which is an AT-Mega 328 in a in-breadboard programmer, and basically it's running an Arduino bootloader, so it's an Arduino as far as it knows. One thing you might have already noticed about these is that one is actually common anode and the other one is common cathode, and that leads us to a little bit of a problem. So the common cathode one is actually controlled via a series of two transistors here. For each channel. This would be red, green, and blue. There's an NPN transistor here. I think these are PN2222As. Then they control the base current for the PNP transistors, which are over here doing the actual power switching. I burnt a few out before I realized I'd forgotten the current limiting resistor there. Of course, the common anode ones are just using the regular PNP or NPN transistors here, again connected with some current limiting resistors. We have a switch connected here, which is actually run to Arduino's pin number 2 hardware interrupt. That's the Arduino pin, not the 328 chip number. I think that's 4 or 5. And that pulls that low to trigger an interrupt, which changes the modes for the to change different color display modes. We also have an Electret microphone here. This is from SparkFun, and it's on the back of it got the op amp already built into it, which is pretty handy. And the whole thing is powered from my converted PC power supply here. It runs on 12 volts. And the current for the logic is stepped down to 5 with the Radio Shack 7805 voltage regulator. So I will show it to you in action here. For better effect, I will shut off the lights. So the lights are now off, and I'm going to go ahead and reset the Arduino to run it through its program here. The first thing you're going to see is just a series of LED tests that the Arduino does when it first initializes, just to make sure that all my LEDs and transistors and connections or everything on them are just fine. So you'll see it takes each strip through red, green, blue, then both together, and then they all go to white and fade out. It then goes into its first built-in mode, which is blinking one strip. These are just sort of examples at the moment. I'll hit the switch here to switch it to the second mode, and that is the same thing on the second strip. And then its third mode, which is the rudimentary sound sensitivity. We'll go ahead and switch it to that. And as you can see, as I'm speaking, it's now reacting to my voice. That's not very interesting, so I think I'll go ahead and fire up a little bit of music here. And before I get all a bunch of questions, the music is Digital Kiss by Will Gannon and Yvette Lira. So there you go, Arduino dubstep. Hopefully I'll get some time to put some more details up about the project for anybody who's asked, but otherwise just ask a question in comments if you want any more info.